What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dollar Mike back at again with another video. And yes, again, I'm talking about the Public app yet again. Either way, the Public app, if you guys don't know, I made a video talking about the Public app. It's pretty much just a platform that you can go and buy and sell stocks and some cryptocurrencies on if you want to do something like that. I'm going to be talking about it yet again because after I made that video about a week ago, they pretty much updated the app and changed how the layout looks. So I'm not going to go over the app in full-blown detail again. Make sure you check that previous Public video out if you want to see that. I'm pretty much just going to go over the new layout, how it all lays out, how it works and whatnot. So like I said, super quick video, just showing you guys the layout, showing you guys how to move around the app and function if you're just starting into the investing journey with, investing in stocks, ETFs, bonds maybe, or cryptocurrency as well. They have some cryptocurrency on the app right now as well. So if you're interested in that, sit back, relax. If you're not, I completely understand. Check out my next video. I got plenty coming for you this week. I'm hoping to drop like 5 videos this week, so we'll see how everything plays out. Either way, let's get right into the video. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go. Before we jump in, as always, you guys know the deal. I make videos talking all about personal finance. That means saving your money, budgeting your money, credit cards, investing in stocks, bonds, ETFs, investing in cryptocurrency. We're moving on over to the NFT space. I might get into some NFT. I already have a couple NFTs. I might get into a couple more. So if you're interested in anything relating to personal finance, I have you covered right here on the channel with the long catalog of videos I already have and the future catalog of videos that I will continue to make for you. And of course, it's all 100% free right here on the YouTube channel. So interested in stuff like that, make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe button to see more content like it. And check out the links down below because the links down below will get you free stuff to the stuff that I'm talking about today. Just like Public, if you sign up for Public, link down below, you'll get a free stock. So there you guys go. Either way, it's not wasting more time. I'm going to open up the Public app right here on my phone, show you guys the new layout, and then that'll pretty much be it for the video. Let's do it. So here we go. I have my investing folder right here. Let's go ahead and click on Public, which is the Public app. Load that on up. Investors first. And pretty much when you load up the app, this is what you'll see. Now your profile or your overall portfolio is actually going to be laid out in the front of the app. Like I said before, I'm not going to go into super detail about how to go over and do everything in the Public app. That's in the previous video. And as far as I'm concerned, I went through the app multiple times. Nothing has changed as far as the functionality of the app. Everything's just in a different spot. So when you open up the app, this is what you'll see. Pretty much your portfolio. Like I said before, I don't use Public like that. Like I use Robinhood, M1 Finance, sometimes Webull and stuff like that. So my Public account right now is sitting at $1,030.51. Overall today, or the previous day, I'm recording this on a Sunday, so overall, previous day of Friday, market was only open for about half a day and I was down about 2% or $21. If you scroll down, you can now see your portfolio here, as this will be your main page, and you can also go ahead and change the all-time gain to whatever you want to change it to. That's all explained in my previous video. Make sure you check that video out. Not gonna mention it, not gonna mention it anymore. Below that, you'll see your watch list just like you would before. And all the way up at the top, you'll see your profile on the top left, where you can go ahead and check out different stuff about your profile, like your account number, account value, withdrawing funds if you want to withdraw your funds, your buying power, history, referring people, because when you refer people, you gain free stocks as well. So if you're interested in Public and want to share with people that you know you love that want to start investing as well, you can do that and you can get yourself a free stock. Do that, and that's cool stuff there. Past that, they'll talk about the community guidelines. You guys know the deal. Just be respectful pretty much on stuff like this. Public, if you guys don't know, it's pretty much Robinhood and Twitter combined. So that's essentially exactly what it is. It's a public platform where you can go and talk about your investments that you make, and we'll get into that in a second. But pretty much, yeah, that's how it works. Past that, we got the Help Center if you need help, if you need to reach public support, and the account settings if you need to go in there and change whatever information you might need to change. Past that, though, we going over to the top right, you can see where it says invite. You can go ahead and click on this, and it'll just literally give you a link so you can go ahead and invite your friends, get some free stock if they want to sign up and use Public. And you guys can have a whole Public group if you want to do stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Past that, though, if we go back to the main page, there it is. That is the main page. If we go on over and click on the left tab, let's start with that one first. This will be the community tab. So the community tab is exactly what I was talking about. Like I said before, Public is pretty much Twitter and Robinhood combined. So overall, you can go ahead on here and make posts and whatnot. You can see somebody's making posts talking about wealthy people habits. We go ahead and click on that, and they pretty much just show a whole bunch of wealthy people habits. Value your money, pay yourself, pay your future self first, look for passive income sources, all that kind of good stuff. So actually really good tips, and this is all free information. This is all free on the Public app, and you can see they're trending right here on Public. I'm going to go ahead and like that myself because I think that's actually really great information. We scroll down, you'll see news articles and stuff that you might be following, or just news articles in general on stuff that you might be invested in as well. So definitely a nice little news source for you to go to. It's like a one-stop shop type of app, which is great. Like I said before, Public doesn't offer the slew of investing tools as other platforms might, but it's still a great platform for beginner investors, I personally believe. So Public or Robinhood, definitely recommend either one of those for beginner investors. Scroll down more, just going to see more posts talking about different things. People talk about Shiba Inu. If you're invested in cryptocurrency, they're talking about Shopify and how it killed their Black Friday sales, up 21%. So if you're invested in Shopify, that might be great news for you. I personally like Shopify. Not invested in them personally, but I do like Shopify and I do use them personally for my merch. So if you want to grab some merch, this isn't available yet. If you want to grab some merch on the video or on the channel or on the website, pretty much, it is dollarmike.co. Go check that out if you're interested. Either way, scroll on down, just more stuff like that. As you can see now, everything else is all in one single tab, which I personally like. I think it's just simpler to go ahead and click through everything. So we have the trading tab or the trending tab. Click on the next one. We have the crypto tab, which will talk about a whole bunch of different crypto investments. Like I said before, Public, you can show your investments if you want to. That's completely up to you. When you go and buy something, it'll give you the option to pretty much go ahead and post it on the public community tab, and it'll pop up right here. And if you go on the trending page, then you'll see it right here. All the trending posts are at top talking about Shiba Inu, how much money people lost from it, how much they made from it, stuff like that, and other cryptocurrencies as well. Whatever, it'll all be in the crypto tab. If we going over to the following tab, like I said before, this is just like Twitter, so you can go ahead and follow people or follow different sources. So you can go ahead and get some news that you might need news on. So you can see here, I follow a couple people on Public, not too many people. I don't use the app that much, but I plan on using it more in the future, especially for some more risky trades. I plan on using Public a little bit more. So I'll jump into Public every now and then. I'll probably make more videos talking about my Public portfolio as well. Either way, all the people that you're following on Public will show up in the following tab. It makes perfect sense. Past that, we're going over to the events tab. The events tab pretty much is where Public has their Public Live events. You can go ahead and listen in to what people were talking about as far as stocks, cryptocurrencies, just different types of things. We can see here they're talking about a behind the scenes with the Public Community Director regarding products at Chase, with the Director of Products for Chase. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So you want to listen into this. It says it was today at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to listen to this, it should be it should pop right up. I'm not sure how to actually get to it. Let me I'm not sure if that's on. Is that here? Let me see. Today at 12 p.m. behind the scenes. Is this the same day? What day is this? Monday. Okay, this is Monday. Okay, so this is before. But either way, if you want to go ahead and go on the Public Live tab and listen in to some conversations talking about stocks, crypto, and stuff like that, you can do that. Once again, all free information, and it's all right here on one single app. Like I said before, pretty cool. Going over to the insights, same thing goes here. Pretty much just people putting out their speculative type of plays. This guy's talking about different types of cryptocurrency that maybe the public community can divide up and get into, and different types of things. Some people are asking how much SHIB have you picked up, Shiba Inu, if you're into that, and all this kind of good stuff. So just things that people are messing with. Pretty much I see a whole bunch of polls here, and I've done polls on Public as well. Pretty cool stuff. And the last tab is your save tab. I don't think I have anything under here, but pretty much if you see a post, like that post I showed in the beginning, if you see a post that you want to save, you can go ahead and save it, and then it'll show up in the save tab for you. So cool stuff there. I really do like the Public app. I like how they put it all into one single tab now. It was a little bit all over the place anyway, so cool to have it all in one single place. And this was the post I was talking about. So let's actually go ahead and save that. Let's click here and click save. So now it's in saved. Let's go back over to the save tab. So now I'll always have this. Click on it, and I'll always have this right here. 8 habits of 8 habits of wealthy people everyone should follow. Cool stuff. And I pretty much agree with all of these as well. And yeah, so there you guys go. If you're interested in that, that's the option for you right there. And the last tab is going to be the tab on the right that I have not talked about, the bottom right, the Magnifying Glass tab, which is basically where you go and search for stocks and cryptocurrency as well. So at the top will be all your recent ones that you just searched for. So you can see I searched for Rivian. They're pretty much a new automaker in the US. They've sold like 2 vehicles, I think, and somehow their stock price shot up, but it has since came down. And I do like Rivian, but I definitely have to wait on that before I go and invest in a company like this. They basically have no sales. I do like them, but I can't pay $112 a share for a company that has less than like 100 cars on the road right now. That's kind of crazy. But some people do that. You can make money either way, up or down, depending on how things work out. But Rivian, I've looked at them. I looked at Vale. Haven't made that video on Vale just yet. That's on my Robinhood portfolio. But if you scroll down, all the cryptos. You can go ahead and invest in all the cryptos. You can see most of them are down right now, and most stocks or stuff are down right now. But you can see earnings are coming up next week. If you guys don't know what earnings are, that's pretty much when companies come out and pretty much say how much money they've made for the quarter. It could be good or it could be bad. Sometimes they'll have a good earnings and the stock price will still go down, or sometimes they'll have a bad earnings and the stock price will go up. I typically don't try to play earnings when it comes to stocks in general because it's so random of what could actually happen with the stock. But if you're interested, we got earnings this week from Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Target, and you can go ahead and see all to view more if you want to do that. Happening on public right now, you can see live Thursday at 4 p.m. We got Back to the Basics with ARK Invest. That's with Kathy Wood's type of investment ETF. If you're interested in stuff like that, you can see more stuff that they have planned coming up. And it's pretty much Ask Me Anything. And they'll obviously do this. They do this pretty much every single week. So like just tons of free information, free access to stuff that you can go ahead and listen into if you're invested in this type of stuff or want to be invested in stuff like this. So cool stuff there. Below that, we got the top movers. Pretty much stocks that's moving up a lot or down a lot. You can see cars.com is moving up 21%. Some of these other stocks I'm not too aware of, but they're down a decent bit, I guess, on the Friday. The past Friday just happened. I'm recording this video on a Sunday. So Black Friday, a lot of stocks went down, and I'll talk about that in my next video that'll be up today. So this will be a double whammy for you guys today. I'll be dropping 2 videos for you guys today, and this is one of them. So past all that, though, you scroll down some more, you can see themes. Themes is, I talked about it before, pretty much where you can go ahead and go through some themes, and these will give you themes of different stocks that you can go ahead and choose. So if I go ahead and click on payments as one of the themes, it'll show me 19 different stocks and 3 different ETFs that talk about or that relate to payments. So we got Ally Financial, actually a bank that I use. We have a firm that's the buy now pay later structure. If you're big into that, if you use a firm a lot, or Afterpay, all that. I think Amazon bought Afterpay or partnered with Afterpay. Had to double check that, but I believe that's what happened. American Express, obviously Bank of America. All this makes sense in the payments space. If we go back, we can see other themes. Like, let's look at another one. Let's look at the crypto revolution theme. Overall, the crypto revolution, we got 11 stocks, 5 ETFs. We got some Cardano on here, which is actually a cryptocurrency. We have other things like Avalanche, which I'm invested into Avalanche now. I'll talk about that in a future cryptocurrency video, so make sure you stay locked in for that. Hopefully that's out by the end of this week, early next week. So stay locked in for that. Make sure you subscribe. So you'll be all good to go when that comes out. And yeah, that's pretty much how everything works as far as themes go. Obviously, they have different themes for different things. You can go ahead and click on there, and it'll give you an idea of what you might want to be invested in the future. It also gives you a nice little, nice little blurb about it. But go in, do your own research, of course, figure out what you want to be invested in, invest in what you understand, what you know, and you'll be all good to go. First, if you put your money towards something, you're more likely to actually think about that thing and actually do your own research on that thing versus me just telling you about it, or anybody else on YouTube just telling you about it. If I tell you to go invest in something, then you might go invest into it, you might make some money, you might lose some money, but did you really learn anything? Maybe not. And are you open to learning anything? Maybe not. Maybe you just want to make money. I get it, but if you have your own system, your own structure, then I'm sure you can make money either way in the stock market and in the crypto space as well. But take your time, do your own thing, don't risk it all. This is your money, your investment. This is all for entertainment purposes only. You do what you gotta do to make your money. And be smart, be safe about it. Don't just throw all your money away. You guys already know this. I talk about this on the channel all the time. So there you guys go. That is the new and improved layout of the public app. And if we actually go on over to the top, actually we can see this little calendar tab, and that pretty much shows you even more information that most apps just don't give you, like the earnings reports coming up, like other things. Most of these are just earnings, but other things on the calendar, like the actual live events that they'll be having, where you can listen in to stuff like that they're talking about when it comes to the stock market and the crypto market. All this is on a nice calendar for you, so even more information that's all 100% free for you to have access to. I think it's great. So thank you, Public, for just a nice solid app overall. They don't pay me to say any of this. I just think it's a great app. They have other things like trending tags and stuff like that, so you can go ahead and click on that. And yeah, even memes. Let's go and check out some memes. Yeah, this is a nice meme. This is a nice meme, but crypto traders are a lot different from stock traders, I'll tell you that. And I'm in both ballparks right now. Either way, though, that's all I got for the Public app. I hope that wasn't too long, and it ended up being 15 minutes anyway. I don't know how these things happen. This is supposed to be a quick video. Regardless, if you guys enjoyed, definitely hit a like on the video if you liked it. Subscribe to see more content like it. The Public app new layout, I actually do like it a lot more than the old layout personally. I know a lot of people wanted to go back, but change is good. Change is for the great. So change makes things better. So either way, that's all I really got for this video. I wanted it to be super quick, so I'm just gonna end it quickly. Thank you guys for watching. As always, take care of yourselves. Stay tuned. There'll be another video dropping for you very soon today as well. I'm out. Dollar Mike. Peace.